Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the library of Ruina, where I was just humbly going through the cards of the good old days, reminding myself of simpler times, of things like Observe, which was always an amazing card, or perhaps even Scratch That. Again, such a good card for its time. I remember Daring Decision, I use that quite a bit. But it kind of makes you feel, if only you could still use these cards. Well, apparently I'm not the only person that thought that, so apparently all over the workshop there is like enhanced versions of all these different old receptions. So today we're going to have ourselves at chucking our people into the meat grinder and seeing how they come out. So let's start off with the Fang office, which actually has a story. Alright then. You did it again, even after you said you wouldn't. Ah, it was just one round of drinks. I had to celebrate getting us out of that little situation, didn't I? It was a bait. Like I said, big sis, we even changed the name of our office, just to make sure we'd be out of the spotlight. It's no coincidence that we haven't heard a word about any issues with Warp. They've run a good cover-up, it seems. Plus, we didn't get any of those books, either. Oi! Again with the lectures, huh, Rain? I'm telling you that it all turned out fine in the end, yeah? Oh, bugger. What do I tell you? She's bound to give a call sooner or later. I can't think with this headache. I think I just found a solution. We're going back to the library. We just barely made it out last time. Hey, are those even the same books listed? Yeah, but we're not on the back foot this time. My hangover isn't even that bad this time. Well, get geared up. Okay. Well, nothing's progressing past this screen. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna click skip and here we are back with them. Oh, we actually can only fight them with 3. I guess it makes sense. So how much have you guys improved then? Clean-cut decisions. If 2 or more combat pages were discarded in a scene, all allies gain 1 haste snake scene. If 3 or more were discarded, all allies gain 1 strength snake scene. Pretty cool. Worthy investment. At emotion level 3 or above, attacks deal 50% more damage with attacks. Huh. And then you get margin like before. What do you got? Slow down. Restore 1 light. On clash win. Gain an emotion point. Swift-footed. Discard a card with the lowest cost. Okay. Relentless strikes. Discard a card with the lowest cost and restore 2 light. Alright. That just makes the card free then, doesn't it? Overtime. If there are no cards in hand, all dice on this page gain 4 power. Ha. You got that 3 times. And then you got Reckless Decision, which is the old-time classic. Rain! Shuffle. When the librarian uses a page, discard a page with the lowest cost from hand. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page. Excludes on-play pages once per scene. Worthy investment. At emotion level 3 and above, deal 50% more damage with attacks. If there are 3 or less fewer cards in the hand, gain 1 thing. All I see is that shuffle, and that looks overpowered on a discard build. Slow down. Make your choice. Discard a card with the lowest cost. Draw 1 page. Gash. Gain an emotion point card upon discarding this page. Tempering pressure. Gain 1 strength this scene upon discarding this page. Ooh. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Relentless strikes. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Restore 2 light. If there are no pages, Reckless Decision. And then Mika, Rationalize. Upon discarding a combat page, recover 3 HP and stagger resist. Okay then. And then Blind Fire, gain 2 power in the first scene. I was about to say, what was your original ability? And it's like, oh wait, you're the one that heals upon discarding pages. And you've got almost identical pages to Rain. Alright, so who are we gonna use? Well, I feel if I use, like, the Black Silence and whatnot, they'll just decimate them. I can't exactly use you guys either, because, you know, the Pinky office reset after the last recording, and I lost it all, again. I could go with Burn Them Alive. Burn them alive. Maybe Binner. Binner doesn't seem like the worst thing. You know what? I'm gonna go with burn them alive. Malkuth, Philip, and Lowell. Let's see how they do. Shall we? It's been a while since I've used Malkuth's team. It'll feel good to. And they got nothing to say. Fair enough, then. I'm surprised Lowell isn't a 4-light starting character, honestly. You'd think he would be. Alright, well, let's see how this ends up going, then. Go! Good. Good and... okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Too bad. Nice. Alright. We're definitely gonna make them burn an awful lot, aren't we? Can already tell that. Well, let's get the ashes and put it on good old Zao. So, you now have 5 burn, and you've got a bunch of burn. And you know what having all that burn makes you? Very vulnerable to fiery waltz. Let's go. Boom. Okay. They're actually putting up a decent fight. But is the fight decent enough? Is what the true question is going to be. Considering how much they are burning. And good God, are they burning. Boom, 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 you lose. Boom, boom. Huh, you almost actually didn't lose that. Well done with hitting that. You're dead. You're burnt to a crisp. You're dead. You're burnt to a crisp. All we really need to do is fight you. Or, you know, I can just mass attack and say, let's screw this and be over with it. Boom. Boom. Dead. Marvelous. Fine until the point. We got 2 books of each of them at least. So let's burn those books and have a look at what they're like. Because I did get a special little mod installed so that if I burn a book, I get all the pages available to it. That can be gotten like this. Which is very invaluable and reduces my farming time significantly. Alright, so if we've just done the first set of discarding people, I feel I should try the second set, which is the Zhongshe office, aka with Hanafura, the person who, when discards, restores a light, which will be very nice. So, let's take a look at all of you there. First up, all of you get Restoring Light, so that little passive is no longer restricted. Glorious. Betting everything. Gain strength for the scene equivalent to how many pages discarded. That's quite cool. House always wins. Every scene get a unique status effect in repeating order. The hell does that mean? Gambit. If this card is discarded, draw 1 page and gain 1 haste. And on hit, restore light equivalent to the natural roll. Wow. Okay. Rearrangement. When discarded, give 1 haste to all allies next scene. 4 to 8, 5 to 8. On hit, 1 paralysis. Fixed outcome. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Draw 1 page. On Clash Win, add 2 copies of False Card to the target's hand. Okay. Shuffle the deck. On use, draw a card. On Clash Win, draw 1 card and target discards 1 card. On Clash Lose, discard 1 card and the target draws 1 page. Huh. That's evil. I'm guessing you're all identical? Yep. So what makes you so special then? Rig the dice. Every time this character rolls a die, re-roll it if it does not roll max. Oh. Okay. What else do you have? Sakura Bloom. Discard all pages from hand. All dice on this page gain +1 max to their for each page discarded. I think you're missing a word in there. I'm gonna fight this with Spinner. Because, you know, I tend to just fight using about 3, and I want to mix it up a little. And try new flaws. Or better flaws. All dice this character plays have their minimum rolls raised by 2. Huh. Okay. That sounds fun. Blue has no attacks on him, and he can't bloody counter anything because they're too fast. Yay! Well, this is going to be an interesting massacre, initial massacre. Just take your fairy and fucking die, please. Of course you roll a 9 on that. Hopefully you don't roll stupid numbers for... Or you roll even more stupid numbers. Sure, whatever, I guess. What's false? On use, single use, on hit, on use, restore 1 light. That's not too bad, really. Again, no one's attacking blue! I don't know if I count as singleton right now because you've got 2 levels of false. I feel as though I just need to pray that I do. Alright, let's see how badly we get butchered this time. Boom. Bastard. Where did my +4 power go? It came up on the side saying I should have it, but I didn't get any. What the Christ, you fucking pricks. Game, how rigged can you fucking be? I'm gonna give that to blue, because he clearly needs it! What the fuck is that bullcrap? I'm sorry, what? How do you have 3 dice? You are at emotion level 0! Is that your unique buff? Extra speed die, of course. I didn't even look at the last turns. I should have probably looked at that. Well, this is fucking rigged and gone. I'm ending this now. You know, it's just occurred to me that this is called Rigged Jin Young's Office. And after playing the first fight, I can definitely agree, it is rigged. So, you know what? Screw, you know, normal statistics and standards. Let's just play with the stupid ones. Sometimes you just gotta call in the cavalry. So, let's see how the numbers are spread out. You've actually got the ability to fight this time. Glorious. Do that. Now, who shall we kill this time? Okay, Gabara team, let's go. Bang, bang. Defended, hit. +3 strength they've seen. Boom. Fuck you. Yes, screw you. Fine, but watch this! That move seems to take a while to come out. compared to others. And you know the best part about this? I don't care if people die in this scenario, because Baron just gets stronger. So what does this one do? All dice clashing against this character lose 2 of their maximum rolls. So their maximum roll is reduced by 2. Ah, that's awkward. Alright, let's go. Bang. Bang. We're gonna kill one of you at least. I'm very impressed that worked. How did I lose one then? The game seems to be freezing a little with this mod, trying to calculate what the number of the rolls actually is. Or something. Right, this ought to be chaos. Now. Especially as they're all doing something with their dice. Alright, let's see. If I use Onrush on you, you die. Because you have no resistances. So that's just... what is that? 3 attacks on Baron immediately removed? Yes. And you're only dealing with that and that. And you did just... I did just give you the bonus counter dice. So that should be fine. And that can potentially win, so... let's see. You can only do 1 attack this scene, really. So by doing Hellfire, you will kill that guy right there. Because of the sheer fact he does not have enough whatchamacallit. You will probably also stagger this person, and just to make sure we stagger them, how about we send Gabara after them? So we're about to either kill 2, or at least kill 1 and stagger another. Boom. Bring down the rain of hell! Dead. Perfect. Staggered. Perfect. Nothing happened. You know what? I don't know what I expected. You're really having a hard time calculating what number you should be rolling, aren't you? Right. Vampirism. Baron. Let's go. You're dead. Don't need to worry. Yes. This is the correct music. Next, what have we got? All dice this character plays have their minimum rolls increased. Okay, so it goes minimum rolls, reduce enemy's maximum roll, and gain an extra dice. That's how it works. That's the order they go in. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. I was gonna say, can you calculate what you roll already? Because I'm gonna be a bigger well, I was mostly the bigger number. I certainly was then. Credit to you for making me bring out the big numbers. I will give you credit where credit is due. You know, I'm so sorry to you, but you are now dead. You cannot prevent this course of events now. Because Gabara is angry, and when Gabara gets angry, Gabara goes on an onrush maddening spree. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to use the big guns if you really want to kill your enemies. So now that we've got their empowered books, let's see who should be next in our little quest of people who we want to fight the amplified versions of. Such as the Full Stop Office. I love ranged pages, I really do. There just aren't enough of them in the game. So why don't we go and fight some? Shall we? We got Lu Wei, we've got Tamaki, and we've got Steven. What are their special abilities this time? Silencing rounds. If the enemy has the passive Blue Reverberation, take 5 damage instead from this character on each successful hit. Ah! So the counter to the Blue Reverb. Fair. Ricochet. On a successful hit, deal 1 to 2 damage to another enemy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Loose hand / refill. Each time this character uses a page, discard the random lowest page. If hand is empty at the end of the scene, draw 4 pages. Okay. Empowered first shot. When playing a ranged... I just right-clicked. Stupid me. And then refined ammo. Every time this character exhausts an ammunition, restore 1 life. That's a really cool mechanic, actually. Because if I can get that... You don't have ammunition, though, from the looks of this. Huh. Repeated fire. Restore 1 light upon discarding this page. On hit, restore 1 light. Yada, yada, yada. Recall. On hit, inflict feeble. Zoning shots, inflict feeble. Ballistic charge. If a die on this page successfully hits, use this page again on another target. Cannot target the same character twice. That sounds evil. Snipe. Offensive dice gain +3 power on the very first scene. Silencing rounds. Yep. Target their blind spot. On a one-sided attack, deal 4 more damage with offensive die. Ooh, makes sense for you. And then you've got the loose hand refill thing too. Cover fire. Inflict feeble. Direct hit. If this die gains 2 power if one-sided. On hit, inflict 3 bleed. Deadeye. On kill, give 1 strength to all allies next scene. This die gains 10 power if natural roll is 20. Well, I guess that really is the bullseye then in that situation. The leader. At the start of every scene, all allies draw 1 page. If a character has passive ammo supply / sufficient ammo / refined ammo, draw 1 ammunition to hand instead. Isn't that what you got? Refined ammo. Yeah, so you do have ammunition. Okay, then. Huh. Flatline. Deal damage, deal damage. Fire away, restore light. Strike from the dark, draw a page. Interesting. So who do I want to use to fight you guys, is the question. Because you're mostly ranged, we want characters which have a lot of high number dice. Really. Like that. But that's ranged, not melee, so you can't really avoid that. That would work. I want to try a floor with Binner and try a floor with Binner. I shall, god damn it. Let's do this. Huh, you've got speed too. Alright. You're doing the ballistic charge immediately and you get +2 power in the very first round. This is going to be evil. And hurt a lot, I can already tell. Alright then, let's just see how this ends up going then. Because this is going to be an awful lot of damage, this scene, to us. Yep. Oh my god! Well done, Blue, avoiding all of those. That was really good. Weight of Sin. Oh yes. Come on, Suicide Build, let's do this. Well, considering you're not being attacked this turn, you might as well just do a degraded shockwave and say, fuck it. Blue is a rhino, after all, and rhinos do rhino. And what happens when a rhino rhinos? Well, a rhino does a rhino. And the rhinos know how to rhino. Go. It's nice having so many. Whatchamacallit. Also, now you've got 4 strength. Oh, sorry, I should repeat that. 5 strength. Question is, who should you use it on? I would say, hey, that Steven, just so that they die, because I don't like them. Then again, Deadeye is also really deadly. Then again, killing you would also remove the whatchamacallit. Let's just see how this ends up going. And if it works out successfully and you don't get staggered, you should hopefully be able to ground crash next turn, which will just end up being stupid. Well, you're not stagger! Fuck. I love all those little dings I was hearing then. Oh, someone's numbers are just stupid. At the end of the scene, inflict enchanted to all enemies. Enemies prioritize this librarian as a target and deal 2 to 4 extra damage with attacks. Gain power in clashes with enchanted enemy. Restore HP and stagger resist upon winning a clash. Very tempting. The fact you're bleeding and whatnot at the moment actually makes me want to take long arms on you. Yes, yes. Come on, Longbird, get out the way. So one of us is staggered, and another one of us is and one of you is staggered. We can deal with this. I just realized you've got +8 strength and +9 enduring this scene. Jesus hell. I think I really need to give you a better way to heal yourself then in this situation. I don't think Health Hauler is enough. Let's go. Boom. You lose. Boom, you lose. Man, your numbers are really ridiculous. I like your numbers. After attacking the enemy with the most HP, recover the HP of the ally with the least HP by 2 to 4. 3 times per scene. Okay, you definitely are going to need that. Although, ironically, you don't have the least. Ha! On hit, deal damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Enemies are not influenced by power, gain, or loss this scene. Reduce the cost of 2 random pages in hand by 1 until they're used. Does not stack. I'm gonna go with Lamp. Hey, Blue! Are you ready? Ground Pound. Your numbers aren't nearly as ridiculous this time. Which is a tad unfortunate. Let's go. First up, Lamp. And then, Ground Pound. Glorious. Die in the darkness where you belong. Now you have done amazingly. You have my lovely little suicide build. Oh, how successful you have been with all these numbers. But here's the thing. I still think I need to add the... Because this is the suicide build on this without the whatchamacallit, the little vampire that has strength and whatnot, increase your maximum and minimum rolls. No, I think I need to do it. I think I need to change that a little. Mostly because she also has her own healing, which will be very nice. But you do lose the triangram stuff, which is annoying. And Now we have our amplified cards, and you get speed 2 as your amplified version. Like, not even speed 3, which I'd expected to be reduced, nerfed to for the cards. You just give us flat speed 3. Okay, that's quite significant. Well, you guys are going to be some very, very powerful ranged characters now, aren't you? Who's next for the chopping block? And that answer is simple. For you see, one of the things I was admiring at the very beginning of all this was the whatchamacallit card. The knockback. So let's go fight some straight ox and see if their bark is worse than their bite. I highly doubt it. So let's see, what have you all got? Blunt mastery, +1 power dice to blunt, and +2 blunt damage. And speed, that's it. Interruption, draw 2 pages and restore 1 light at the start of clash. At start of clash, so it has to be a clash to do that, to gain that effect. On clash win, reduce the power of the opponent's next die by 2. Inflict 1 bleed next scene. Powered markings, gain 3 powerful aura. I just want to know what that is. Curb Stomp. Inflict 2 bleed. On hit, double the target's current bleed stack for this scene. Oh. Backstreet Beatdown. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one. Blood-Fueled Rage. On use, remove all die from this page and copy the dice of a random 2-cost page in hand. All die on this page gain, on hit, restore 1 light. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna say we should burn him to a crisp. Come on, Malkuth Floor, don't fail me now. Okay, Malkuth Floor, let's see how this ends up going. Ouch. Beat him to death, beat him to death. Love all the burn. It's gonna be very nice, that burn. Yep, they're all gone. So powerful aura. Gain strength times X amount. On each successful hit, lose 1 stack. Huh, that's quite significant, actually. Okay, guys, go. Let's see how this ends up working out. Ow. Boom. I'm impressed one of those hit. Malkuth, stop dying. I'm gonna give ashes to you, because I don't trust Malkuth to live at this point. We kinda need to prevent her from taking damage. Okay, guys, let's see how this ends up. Spread the burn. Significantly spread the burn. To the point that the burn will kill them, please. Man, I really need tier 2 at this point. This bastard's got 1 HP. One of these days, the one update that never came that we all wished for is the one that just made it so that you can choose who mass attacks target. I'm really scared what the last scene of this is going to be, considering how much health we're all miserably on. I'm kinda hoping this raging storm will murder this guy. Alright, well, go! Marvelous. Drat. Drat. Fuck you! Okay. Great. What's phase 2 like then? You still got 5 people? Are you fucking serious? What is this crap? I'll beat you to a pulp. Gain 20 strong start at the beginning of the act. Thumb subsidiary. On successful hit, gain 2 powerful aura for the scene. Once per scene. Ow. What's this? I'll beat you to a pulp. Summation. Single use. Gore. All dice on this page lose 6 max roll. So 5 to 9. Got it. Brute force. Remove all dice from this page and copy the dice from a random 3-cost page in hand. Oh, yay! And you've got nothing but those. They all have thumb subsidiary. Also, they all have speed 2. What is this? Wide leg sweep. The first page this character uses this scene gains 1 power. Acceleration. When speed is 5 or higher, attacks deal +1 stagger damage. Empowered muscles. If the natural roll value of any offensive die rolled is 10 or more, gain 5 power and deal 2 extra damage. I hate you. I mean, we've lost, but I'll give it a go. Strong start. Cannot act for the first scene. Gain strength next scene equal to how many stacks remain. Lose 1 stack upon taking a hit. What? On hit, deals 5 damage. If this die rolls max, deals 10 damage. Inflict 2 paralysis. If this die rolls max, inflict 2 feeble and disarm. Offensive die deal +1 damage this scene. Okay, let's see how this terrible mess is gonna end up. Well, you blocked an attack. That's actually very nice compared to what I thought it might do. Same with that one. Nice. Well done. We need things to pecking burn. Before Malkuth inevitably dies. When hit, deal burn and bleed, vines. Burn and bleed to leaf, please. And then I'll take a forgotten. Well, GG. Thanks. Okay, the stray dogs want to be the most roided force imaginable. Let's put them against real roided people. Alright? I can't believe I just have to default back to Gabara again. I mean, sometimes you just gotta know who your limits are, right? What your limits are and who your threats are. You know? Alright, let's give this a go! Bang! Bang! Sometimes you just need the badasses to be badass and show what the problem is. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's right. Make Baron bleed, because he's the person that cares, isn't he? You've got 6 powerful whatchamacallit. I don't like the fact you have 6 powerful whatchamacallit. Alright. Come on, Team Gabara, let's do this. This guy is so fucking dead with 12 bleeding and 2 fairy. Impressive. Yep, there you go. Okay then, vampirism on Baron. Because damn is he gonna need it. Alright guys, let's just go. Boom! Bang! It's very apt for Baron to be raining down hellfire on his enemies, don't you think? It just feels very suit in character for him. You are so dead. Yeah. Damn straight. Right then, next. Next I get Roll of the Wolf for Gabara. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this ends up being. Die. Oh, you are so dead. Bye. That wasn't even remotely close. Alright! Cool! And you know the best part? We're all alive! Ready to fight these roided stray dogs. Let's see how roided they actually can become. Okay, I think this should work out fine with the... So go! I'm surprised that works as well as it did. Well done, Baron. Shame. Come on, we need to hit this bastard more. He's still got 7 stacks of that strong start thing. Right. Well, now's a good time for absorption, Baron. What do we have? Mimicry. Yeah, I'll take a Mimicry. Now you're doing the mass attack, which you get +5 strength for, but you've got 3 stacks of paralyzed. So that is, instead of 8, whatever the number is, it's whatever the number is. Alright, this is gonna be a mess, but let's go. Yeah, we destroyed your little thing there. Your little mass attack. It meant nothing to us. I'm impressed you counted like that. Boom. Big clash. Boom. Big clash. Divinary impact, because of course. killer bastard. That better have given me his book. Gabara got 3 triples and an 8. Well, she's gonna be doing some decimating this turn, clearly. Okay, guys, let's go. Boom. Boom. Boom and a boom. Ow. I'm glad those interruptions are actually fairly weak in the long run. Damn it! Fine, you just made Baron more powerful. That's all. Baron, how you looking? Which ones did you just get? You got the Lone Wolf set of ones. That's fine. Okay, guys, let's put an end to this. I hate them. Yeah, rolling a 42 will help. Boom. Mass attacks make a lot of difference, don't they? In the end, it really seems to come down to how many mass attacks can you get out in a single round if you really want to kill your enemies? And after all, if you can get a lot out, then you really start destroying things. We're frankly at the point where we just plain bully the last guy. Because that is very clearly what we're doing now. Bullying Zulu. About to say who gets the final blow. Well done, everyone. Now the big question, did I actually get a book of the big first guy? Considering I killed him at emotion level 0? Yes, I did. And then I got also mod needed books, which is weird. Oh well, it's not exactly like we were doing that for the whatchamacallits anyway. That's gonna be a nice ability none the same, isn't it? And that, especially if I get 3 of them. If any roll value of the offensive dice is 10 or more, gain 5 power and deal 2 extra damage. So you kept that. First page, this character uses gains 1 power. This scene gains 1 power. You kept that as well. And you got Unbreakable Stance. If the character did not use any pages for the scene, reduce the cost of all pages in the hand by 1. That's really cool, actually, if I want to actually get around to making a every other round character, which I still don't know how to do properly. But, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so I hope you've enjoyed seeing a blast from the past upgraded into the future. There's still more of them to go, so let me know if you want to see them. After all, we got Pierre, we've got the Gaze Office, we've got Donghyun, who I still use, we've got the Carnival, we've got the Dawn Office, and we've got the Streetlight Office. There's a few of them, honestly, that people have just re-amped to the high tier. So everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good